His name is Biju. He's 23. I wrote all those words on his toilet paper. I was upset because of him. Everything was okay until yesterday. I really love Biju, although he doesn't believe in me. Biju's biggest interest is a kind of scrapbook with all sorts of pictures. But I want to tell you something more important for Biju. Biju cannot start a day without taking time for his 6 habits. He wakes up at 7 o'clock sharp in the morning, goes to the bathroom and brushes his teeth in a strange way, some may say, but he does a hell of a job. He doesn't have any cavities. At home, on his balcony, Biju has a grey rabbit in a cage. Each day at 7:30 he squeezes his finger through the knit wire and the rabbit bites him easily. At 7:40 Biju crumbles a piece of bread and places the little bits on a corner of his kitchen table for a cockroach named Vasile. Vasile has been Biju's friend for 1 year since he broke up with Pava. At 8 o'clock sharp, Biju, seized with fear, plugs in a wire. It shakes him fairly well. Then Biju unplugs the wire. This is the most difficult job for him. At 8:05, Biju goes to the toilet, cause the danger affects his stomach. At 8:30, Biju heats a bowl of soup till it boils. He pours the soup in a plate and sips it hotly. He is happy he can eat soup as hot as that. This is the only thing he is grateful to Pava. Well, actually, he is grateful to me. Before I go on, I have to tell you a little bit about Pava, Biju's only friend till 1 year ago. Pava kindly irritated me. He used to give Biju a long wire each day, make him hold it in his hand and plug it in. Biju used to love Pava but constantly told that he wouldn't like to die because of the electric power using these words.
Eu n-ar vrea să mor de curent, așa că scoate sârma din priză.
Or only these words.
Scoate sârma.
Pava used to care about Biju too, so Pava used to unplug the wire. But this is what Biju was really grateful to Pava for. One day, Pava heat the soup till it started to boil and told Biju to eat it. Biju was very happy. He had no idea he could eat soup as hot as that. In order to understand why Biju got upset on Pava, I have to tell you a few words about Fede. Biju has a friend in Canada named Fede. They talk on the phone once a month.
Alo?
Salut, Biju!
Salut, Fede! Ce mai faci, mă, Fede?
Bine, bine! Băi, deci știi ce bine e aici, mă, să vezi ce-am pățit. Într-o zi am ieșit să-mi cumpăr o ciocolată și am căzut în fum pe gheață, că am și râs. Dar și ăilalți au râs, ce era să facă? E așa ciudat, mă, Biju, uneori, știi? Când pățesc lucruri din astea îmi dau lacrimile, nu știu de ce. Mi-amintesc de acasă, de tine. Băi, a doua întâmplare este din bucătărie, că m-am plecat să-mi iau o sticlă de apă de jos și am dat cu capul de aragaz și am și râs, că m-am gândit, ia să mă fi văzut cineva. Dar să vezi fază, că m-am dus alătări să-mi cumpăr una alta și m-a plesnit peste față o doamnă la rând la supermarket, când eu m-am plecat, că îmi căzuse un ban pe jos și când să mă scol, eu, odată pliosc peste față, că am și râs ce-o fi venit. Dar și ăilalți au râs.
Vai, mă, Fede!
Hai, mă, Biju, nu vii și tu aici?
But Biju is a patriot. He says he would give his life for his country. If you only suggest Biju to leave his country, he will certainly burst into tears.
Nu, mă, Fede. Mie îmi place aici.
Cine vrea?
Fede.
Și ce vrea?
Mai de-al meu.
This dialogue usually ended here 1 year ago. These two used to start playing, usually with the bread. They used to be so happy. But this is what happened 1 year ago.
Mai de-al meu.
Să știi că și eu m-am hotărât să plec. Vorbesc serios. Am vorbit cu fratele meu. Am zis că mă ține el în Canada. O să stau la el până îmi găsesc de lucru. Și uite-te și tu. Toți pleacă. M-am săturat de țara asta de căcat.
Ieși afară.
Hai mă, ce te-ai apucat?
Te rog, ieși imediat.
Ce mai nebun?
Dispare aici în pizda la măta de bol.
From that moment, Biju stopped seeing Pava and unplugged his telephone. He didn't want to hear things about Pava anymore. Sometimes he misses him a lot. So till yesterday, Biju used to wake up at 7 o'clock sharp, used to go to the bathroom and brush his teeth. At 7:30, he used to squeeze his finger through the knit wire and the rabbit used to bite him easily. At 7:40, he used to lay a crumble of bread on the table and the cockroach Vasile used to come and eat the bites. At 8 o'clock, Biju used to plug a wire and it used to shake him. Then naturally, at 8:05, he used to go to the toilet. At 8:30, Biju used to boil the soup he happily used to have. Only then the moment when Biju used to start his day really used to begin. Biju went to bed at about 11 yesterday night after he watched a football game. He used to do this each time a football game is broadcast. He really likes football. After he checked the clock, Biju put it on the bedroom table and went to bed. The clock worked normally till 6:35 in the morning when it just stopped. At 7 o'clock sharp, Biju woke up, looked at the clock and saw it was 6:35, so he went back to bed. He woke up again at 7:25, looked at the clock and saw it was again 6:35. Biju got mad. Biju wants to recover all that wasted time, so he runs to the bathroom. He's in a state of nerves because of the pressure. He's 5 minutes late. The rabbit feels Biju's concerning and bites him seriously. He hits the rabbit in the head with a hand file. Biju was only a minute late. Vasile, the cockroach, gets scared too. I was shocked when I saw this. I realized that Biju took a wrong direction. I thought I had to do something. I wanted him to understand. I disconnected the electric power first. Biju's universe is upside down. His judgment is affected because of the hate. He seems to be fine, but there's a battle inside his soul. I decided to help him, to make him ask himself the question he had to ask himself a long time ago. There was only one way to do that. But it didn't work and I was very disappointed. I got angry with him. I took away from him the gift I had given only to him, his biggest joy. Pava decided that day to look for Biju, but he chose a very bad day.
Hai, Biju, deschide.
Pleacă, Pava.
Hai, mă, Biju, ce naiba ești așa de...
Nu, pleacă, te rog.
De ce, mă, Biju?
In that moment, seeing what's inside Biju's soul, I felt overwhelmed. I got angry, I couldn't watch anymore. That's it. I am God, and I wanted to tell you something about Biju, because I really love him after all.